You know those viral shorts that make millions of people say, "No way that's real?" Well, some of them actually are. And that's the scary part. Today we're looking at some of the most outrageous viral videos on the internet, from unbelievable beauty hacks and cosmetic transformations to medical claims that sound completely made up. Some of these people got incredibly lucky. Others may have permanently damaged their faces without even realizing it. The problem is that social media only shows you the first few seconds. It rarely shows you what happens days, weeks, or even months later. So let's slow everything down, look at what's actually happening beneath the skin, and separate internet fiction from real plastic surgery science. The internet has become absolutely obsessed with beauty shortcuts. Every single day, someone uploads a new video claiming they found the secret to looking 10 years younger, getting bigger lips without filler, lifting sagging skin without surgery, or reshaping their jawline using nothing more than tape, glue, threads, or some random object they bought online. The videos are always convincing because they only show you the dramatic before and after. They almost never show what happens later, and that's where things start getting interesting. As a plastic surgeon, I watch these videos very differently than everyone else. While most people are focused on the final result, I'm looking at the anatomy underneath. I'm thinking about the muscles that are moving, the ligaments that hold the face together, the blood vessels running through the skin, and all the tiny structures that can be injured if somebody copies what they're watching. Sometimes I see a trick that creates nothing more than a temporary illusion. Sometimes I see something that actually works for a few minutes. And every once in a while, I see something that makes me immediately think somebody is going to end up in the emergency room after trying this. One thing social media has become incredibly good at is making risky procedures look completely harmless. A 30-second video can make something appear so simple that millions of people decide to try it without ever asking whether there's an actual medical reason behind it. That's the dangerous part. The camera only captures what the creator wants you to see. It doesn't show the pain afterward. It doesn't show the swelling the next morning. It doesn't show the infection a week later or the scar that's still there 6 months from now. Those parts usually don't go viral. Another thing I notice is how confidently misinformation spreads. Someone says they discovered a secret doctors don't want you to know, and suddenly millions of people believe it simply because it sounds believable. The reality is that plastic surgery isn't about hiding secrets. Most of the techniques we use are published in medical journals, taught in training programs, and discussed openly at conferences around the world. If there truly were a 5-second hack that replaced a facelift or made filler necessary forever, plastic surgeons would probably be using it ourselves. We like easier solutions just as much as everyone else. The reason many of these viral hacks don't exist in medical practice isn't because we're hiding them. It's because they either don't last, don't work, or create problems that are worse than the issue they were trying to fix. That's why these reaction videos are actually important. They're not about making fun of people or proving someone wrong. They're about understanding what's really happening. Sometimes the creator accidentally stumbles onto a trick that's harmless. Sometimes they misunderstand what's happening to their own body. And sometimes they unknowingly demonstrate exactly why years of medical training matter. The human body is incredibly forgiving, but it also has limits. Push those limits too far for the sake of a viral trend, and your body has a way of reminding you that anatomy doesn't care how many views a video gets. And trust me, some of the shorts we're about to watch are perfect examples of that.